Mountain Duo. They'll figure out which dews are overrated and rave about the flavors that they love. With a ranking scale that's way too complicated. It's Mountain Dew they're connoisseurs of. They'll compare different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe to toe. They'll tell stories about their crew and share the scores with you. They're Bob and Phil, and they are the Mountain Duo. I'm Phil.
I'm Bob.
And we are
the Mountain Duo.
Let's go.
Let's go. Whew.
All right. Well,
it's been cold.
It has been cold. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all y'all out there. We've got this giveaway thing going on for Mountain Dew Baja Deep Dive. We're going to be giving away some cans of this.
That's not it.
It's not it.
All I got.
It's coming up soon. Get your entry in. The entry time will end on February 10th, and we're going to be doing a drawing live the morning of February 11th before the big super game football.
The non-college bowl game.
Right. Yeah.
Non-college football bowl.
The one
game.
for all the marbles. Both of them.
The one that's been featuring the Chiefs as of late.
We'll see. We'll see when we get there to this year, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. This one's.
The Ravens are looking tough.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, we're going to be giving away cans of Deep Dive. Make sure you get entered. But a part of that was that we were trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And what are you doing?
I got food on my shirt, man. I mean, you go just let me get up.
Just looks like another
let
bullet
me
hole.
get up here like old Travis Kelce, pit stains and all. You gonna just let me get on the show with food?
What is it?
I don't know. Taste caught me. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know what that is. Mustard or something? I don't know.
All right.
Look at that. Boop.
Anyway, we were trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We got there really quickly. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Let's keep it rolling, and we'll roll into February here, and we'll get this giveaway happening. And we got big things coming up this year on the channel. So thank you for subscribing, and stay tuned.
Yeah, and you Livewire fans out there, get on the Livewire video and get some more comments underneath that one, because I'm kind of embarrassed.
Bob bet the Livewire would get the most comments, because as part of the entry, you go comment on a video, and I thought that would be Baja Blast, and so far, I think Baja Blast is by far the winner. So help Bob out. Go on.
Yeah, come on, give me some votes.
He needs a lot of help. I can throw some votes his way because I know I got his in the bag. I think so.
Hey, you capitalized on a hot item at the time.
That's true.
This is an item that most people cannot find, especially in this can.
That's right.
I just knew people were going to be gosh, dog it. Oh, well.
All right. Well, today is Kickstart Grape. Mountain Dew Kickstart Grape.
And nothing better to kick off the Mardi Gras season than a Kickstart. And it's in purple, right? That's one of the Mardi Gras colors. Let's go. I mean, Mountain Dew knows what they're doing.
When is the first day of Mardi Gras?
Typically, it's like at the beginning of the year. So everyone, you can change your Christmas ornaments off your tree the red and the gold and the silver, and then you can put up gold and green and purple ornaments, and it becomes a Mardi Gras tree.
So it's one that's kind of like it's a certain day of the week, right? Because you have like the Fat Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, kind of like how Thanksgiving's on a different day each year or whatever. Like it's that.
No, same day. It's always on Thursday.
Right, but it's not on the same date. It's not like always on.
Oh yeah.
Not
different
like Christmas.
Date. Yes, yeah.
Right.
Same day, different date.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it's with the lunar schedule because 40 days after Mardi Gras is Easter.
Yes.
Which is why Easter moves around. So it's like something like the first full moon of February becomes Mardi Gras or something.
Okay.
Or the Tuesday following the first full moon. Something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
We'd have to look it up, but who's got time for that?
We'll have to look it up. We got purple
That's
cans
right.
with red and green on there too.
Yeah, so we're bringing Christmas and Mardi Gras together.
Last year, our Christmas tree stayed up into February, and we took all the Christmas ornaments off, and then I have a bag full of hearts, like construction paper hearts that are cut out, and so we just put the hearts all over the tree. That way, we had a Valentine's tree for a little while.
Yeah, that's very I don't know what the word is for it, Louisiana-ish, right? Repurpose it, then we don't have to take it down.
Yeah. This year, my wife is like, "Hey, we need to take those trees down. I'm done." Okay, let's do it.
And you were like, "Nah, that one's got a lot of Mountain Dew still hanging on it. We need to leave that one up."
Yeah, right.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, let's get into this review.
Yep.
We have 6 categories with a 1 to 6 rating, 6 being the best, 1 being the lowest. Our first category is the packaging and design.
I don't know. This one,
I'm excited about this one.
This one here is kind of like feels different. It's the same, like, right? They got the different colors of shades of purple that the other ones have had, and
Right.
but this dark purple, I don't know. Maybe it's from being in Louisiana for LSU or what. But man, I really like this one, and I don't think I've rated the packaging and design that great for some of the others.
Yeah.
But I kind of am drawn to this one, especially when you get to that purple.
That deep purple on the pull tab up there is so crisp looking. I like this one too, and maybe it's just because I got this big purple sign behind me.
Right? And we know that Mountain Dew does not miss on purple.
That's right.
I've not ever had this, but I know it's going to be amazing.
I have not had it either, but I'm excited to try it because, like you said, yeah, Mountain Dew. If it's a purple drink from Mountain Dew, you know it's going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah, they just don't screw around when they get to that color.
Packaging and design, man, I think I'm going to go 5 on this. I mean, there's not a lot there to choose from. It's just the cans. There's no other option other than cans. There's no boxes. There's no, labels or anything. So,
right, and so I also gave it a 5, and I just think that green and red really pops off against that purple. Mm-hmm. It's just I don't know. So we got flavored juice drink from concentrate with other natural flavors, 5% juice. So the last one we did, what did we do? Pineapple, orange mango.
Pineapple, orange mango, yeah.
And that had 10% juice, right? It had doubled all the other ones. It was at 10%.
And that one was
had coconut water in it. Yeah.
Whereas this one is...
I don't know what this one is.
Electrolytes.
Carbonated water. White grape juice.
Yeah.
So a lot of the other Kickstarts have had grape juice in it. So this one's going to be good because it's got grape juice in it.
All right. What's your? A lot of the Kickstarts use white grape juice as just like a base flavor.
Yeah.
This one is actually using grape as a base flavor for grape. So I think it gives it a head up on the rest of them. Step up. I've got the Mountain Dew chalice here. What are you guessing for?
Back.
Well, yeah. What are you guessing for appearance of the drink?
I'm going to go. I'm not going with this dark purple. I'm going with this purple. So not the light, not the super dark. But that one right there.
Okay. That's what I was going to guess too. All right. I'll pick the darker one then. I'll see if that.
Yeah, when I was saying that, I was like, I should probably go with the dark. Oh, well.
All right, here we go. I'm going to crack this open. That was a good one.
Man, music to my ears.
All right. Give it a little pour here. Make sure you can see that.
Oh, it is the dark.
Oh.
It's pitch black dark.
It might be that pull tab dark. Look at that.
It is that pull tab dark.
Wow.
Hey, look at the carbonation too, son.
Ooh. All right.
Hey, now.
All right. Take a look at the color there. What do you think?
I think it looks amazing. Dang it. I'm going to give it a 5.
I'm going to give it a 5 as well.
On the appearance of the drink. It looks really good. It looks tasty.
Yep. And now
I'm excited for it.
Me too. Let's get done with the appearance of the drink because
move on to the most
we're moving on to taste and smell. So go ahead and crack yours open. I'll listen to it. Do these taller cans make a better sound?
Oh, I don't know. I need to take my shirt off for this review. This was gonna be good. I just got one. I just did a little sniff test. It might. You know what I did see though? Speaking of tall cans, Coca-Cola is going to start selling their drinks in the slim 12-ounce cans.
What are the slim 12-ounce? Oh, like the little mini,
like the Red Bull can size, I think.
So like the mini cans, but taller.
Yeah, I guess they're just like those little skinny, like a White Claw or.
Okay, yeah. Wonder why they're doing that.
I think because everyone's trying to drink those drinks, so they're just trying to fit in with them.
Oh, they're just trying to look cool.
I don't know if it's going to fit better in your refrigerator. It doesn't seem like it would. Too tall.
Especially because refrigerators, a lot of them have like the little, well, like especially mini fridge. You open it up, like in the door, there's like spots for cans to fit in there and stuff. So
I don't, but yeah, so they're releasing like a 6-can flavor of it. And the Sprite one is called Sprite Chill. I don't know if that is a different flavor of Sprite or if it's just because it's in that can that they're calling it that, but that's what I saw.
Remember we talked about this a while back. That Sprite Chill is the one that's supposed to have that additive to it that makes it feel cold when you're drinking it, even if it's not cold.
Oh, yeah.
And it said it was different from like a menthol flavoring where menthol kind of gives you that coolness. They said it's different. It's like a berry or something, but it tastes cold even when it's not. So it's interesting. I'm going to have to, we're going to have to get some of that. I am a fan of the
Sprite Legend. I think that's really good.
The Legend?
The Sprite, isn't it Sprite Legend or something?
I don't know. I haven't tried many of the Sprites.
I have, so it's all Mountain Dew over there except for one 12-pack of this Sprite. Okay. Whatever it is. Maybe it's not Legend. Maybe there's a Mountain Dew Legend. So now that I say that, that's not right.
Yeah. I did try some of the Coke, some of the new Coke. There was like a Coke flavor that was invented by AI or something. It was
there's like a Cosmic or something.
There's one that's like Starlight.
Coke. It was like Coke, Starlight. Yeah, something like that. Coke, Diet Coke, Coke Zero. Maybe not Diet Coke. Coke Zero, that Starlight Coke, Sprite Chill, and
Okay.
something else. Caffeine-free Coke. I don't know.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Maybe Cherry Coke.
That makes sense. Let's drink some of this.
Yeah. It smells like grape juice.
It smells so good. Like
Grape juice pop.
a Welch's grape or something?
Like a Coke that's grape flavored. Not like Pitch Black, but like a Fanta. I don't know.
Welch's, like a Welch's or like a Sunkissed grape or something like that.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of two different grapes.
Yeah.
Flavors is what I'm getting. Maybe there's a little bit of cough medicine in there too.
Let's give it a taste.
It just smells. It smells so good.
It's not. It's not bad.
It's really good.
It is good.
Really good.
It's not.
It's a
near
white
as-
grape.
Right. The
It's
taste
not-
to me is not near as strong as the smell.
Nope.
But it's not bad at all.
But it's more like a white grape juice flavoring,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense. It's in there.
Yeah, I expected it to be a lot stronger taste because
Yeah,
the
I
smell
did
is
too.
pretty strong.
That's really good.
It is really good.
I feel like every time we do one of these, we're like, "This is the best one."
Not that last one. That last one I did not like.
Yeah, you didn't like that one. I got started getting full, so I didn't. But
I'm gonna try some.
I could really start drinking this one.
Chalice. It's stronger out of the chalice. I think because I get the
smell.
more of the scent while I'm doing it. Yeah, you know what?
Hey, this one, I know we've talked about it. This one, the serving size on these is 8 fluid ounces.
Listen to this. We've talked about serving size, how it's crazy, everything's different and all that. So my wife had this soup mix that she made for dinner tonight. It was like a chicken noodle soup mix, and so she's looking at it, and she luckily she bought a couple of these mixes at the store because she like dumped one in, and then you dump in some water. She's following the directions, and she looks at it, and she's like, "I just don't think that's going to be enough soup for us." So she grabs the package and she starts looking, and she says, "What says 8 servings?" And then she looked at the serving size. Guess what the serving size was for soup?
3 spoonfuls.
2.5 tablespoons was one
yeah,
serving.
3. What?
I was like, they expect us to 2.5 spoonfuls is one serving of soup?
So we ate at this place. We had this place in Alexandria. I can't remember the name of it. It was really good. But they served you a soup, and it was literally like in a shot glass size bowl with their lunch. So that might be that size. I mean, it was literally like one spoon, and then you were like, "Oh man, that was really good." And then I think they just got you to buy a whole bowl of it by just adding that little taste of it on your lunch.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's probably a really good marketing tool because probably everyone bought a bowl of whatever they got because they were really good, and you just got like one little taste of it, and you're like, well, I could eat a lot more of that.
Yeah. That's probably pretty good.
Just like I can drink a whole lot more of this.
Yeah. I actually like it so much better out of this cup.
Smooth.
Yeah.
There's no bite to it at all. I wonder how old mine is.
Good question. That's always always a question with us here. Oh, mine expires April 24. So mine is not expired yet. Yours is probably about the same because I think you sent this one to me.
Well, yeah.
What does yours say?
I got to look at it again. My eyes are getting old.
Mine says April 21st, 2024.
Okay. All right. So mine says April 25, 22.
What? Where did you get these? Dollar General?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you buy them?
But I have not had this for 2 years.
Right.
Oh, well. Hey, y'all, 2 years old, still good.
Well, you sent this one to me because I have never seen Kickstart Grape anywhere here in Colorado,
Yeah.
and
well,
probably never will. I still look for it all the time. I still look for every time I
Dollar
see
General.
Kickstarts, I see what they
I
are.
thought you went somewhere and they had like the whole display.
I was at Walmart, and they had. I don't think they had grape or black cherry. I'm excited. I'm really excited about the black cherry because all of these are been so good and I like cherry sodas, and I actually really like black cherry. Um, there used
Yeah,
to be
cherry Coke, wild cherry Pepsi, delicious.
even cherry Dr Pepper. I love that one.
Wine.
Cheer wine is so good.
Oh my goodness.
Uh, the Kroger has their Big K sodas. You know, does all Kroger have those? The supermarket by my house is a King Supers, which got bought by Kroger at some point, but I assume
I think they all do.
Big K is
so.
the Kroger
Yeah.
brand. Yeah,
It's their like great value.
yeah. They used to
The
have
Kirkland.
they used to have a black cherry, Big K black cherry soda, and I used to get that all the time. I have not seen that since COVID. I think maybe it's gone. But I'm excited about the Kickstart black cherry.
I've drank a lot of those carbonated waters.
Yeah.
Like Walt, Great Value makes a really good carbonated series.
Okay.
It's like water, carbonated water, but they have like a crisp apple that tastes like you're eating an apple.
Okay.
They have like a black cherry that is delicious, you know? And they're like 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0, and they're pretty cheap because they're great value.
Yeah.
But do you have Costco?
I mean, we have. I don't have a Costco membership, but yes, we have. We have a Costco near us.
Over at Park Meadows?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go to some more Costco's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Costco that we go to does not serve Mountain Dew.
Is it not specific? Is it different at each Costco?
I don't know. That's why I need to go to some more Costco's.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I was going to ask you if you've been to your Costco, if it has Mountain Dew. But like, I cannot find Mountain Dew on the shelves
Oh yeah.
and in the fountain. It's Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Starry, some kind of lemonade, and iced tea.
Oh. I went to Sam's Club. I have Sam's Club, and I went to Sam's Club today. And we talk about Sam's Club a lot because it has good Mountain Dew. They had an exclusive for a while. I don't know if they have it anymore.
It's gone.
I don't know. I forgot to look today. I was in a hurry today because I had to get home to coach basketball practice. So I just stuck to my list and I grabbed a couple things and I was in and out. But I did see that they had the 36 packs of Baja Blast back at Sam's Club.
Is it back?
Yep.
I've been looking. All right, I'm going because
I actually got a little video.
I'm out.
It's probably going to end up in a short sometime this week because I was following the driverless Zamboni. Do you have one of those at your Sam's Club?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that thing was just cruising and people were jumping out of the way. And I was like, this is great. So I got out my phone. And I was like, I'm going to film this guy. And then I, I started filming him. And then I was like, oh, he's taking me right to the Baja Blast. So I got a little video of it. And I'm like, okay, make that into a short sometime soon.
Heck yeah. Let's go. This is,
We need to score for taste and smell.
I know it's good. Oh, that's a good call right there with the sloshing. I like to do the sloshing.
Mm-hmm. I have my score.
All right. Let me circle mine. All right. Go ahead.
I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 5 as well. Let's go. I'm doing easy math. Rich is
Both of us.
turned me on to something here. I was like, yeah, why are we doing these scores like this?
Both of us have easy math so far. All right, mouthfeel.
Smooth.
It is smooth.
It got a little bit sharper when I
Did
washed it.
I do have a little bit of a film, but I don't know if that's from the soup I had earlier or from running around at basketball practice and getting cotton mouth or
Speaking of dryness, I am not used to this DFW.
cold streak.
Well, not the cold either, for sure. I'm soft. But I have been, like, my skin is so dry. Like, you rarely ever had to, like, really put lotion on in Louisiana because it was just humid, right?
Yeah.
And here, everyone would be complaining, man, it's so humid. And I'm like, I'm itching, like my back, I can't reach it. I'm like, I got to put lotion. Like, this is not humid compared to Louisiana. Maybe compared to Colorado, maybe DFW's humid, but I don't know. I just feel like my skin, and also our heat has been running a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's been so cold. So that's probably a combination of all that, but I'm not used to this.
I get you. It's dry in Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado and Alaska were dry.
Yeah. First thing I do when I get out of the shower is put lotion all over my whole body, every place I can reach, just because it's dry. If I don't, I get itchy.
See, I don't remember having quite that issue.
It's gotten worse as I get older.
Okay, and it's
Maybe
not. I was gonna say it's not because you're dehydrated, because you drink water like
I do
nonstop.
Yeah.
So,
and I do I have like eczema on my hands in the winter when it's dry, and they'll get to where they're like cracking and stuff, and it's.
I think Cooper's got that.
Yeah, it's not fun.
'Cause he'll come home some days and it just looks like red growing out of his fingers, out of this area, and I'm like, dude, go get some lotion.
I never had it until I had an allergic reaction, and then ever since then, I have it, and it gets bad in the winters. Usually, in the summers, I think I'm drinking way more water than I do in the winter, and it just stays away. I guess I don't know, but
makes sense.
Yeah, that was when I had an allergic reaction to Neosporin.
What?
Did you not hear about that?
No.
I was playing softball, and
I have heard about some other, but not this one.
Well, I was playing softball, and I slid on the dirt, and I got a big old skinned up leg because I was playing in shorts. And
Smart.
Yep.
Called baseball pants for a reason.
So my leg was all skinned. Well, I would tell myself, I'm not going to dive. I'm getting too old to be diving and sliding and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that anymore. And then I'm like, I'm just going to wear shorts. That way I know for sure I'm not going to slide. And then next thing I know, I'm sliding into third base or whatever. And I'm like, what am I doing? Or diving head first for a ball or whatever. Like, yeah. So yeah, I had skinned up my leg pretty good. And I was
I remember that happening, but I don't remember the allergic reaction now.
Every day I was putting Neosporin on it, trying to get it to heal. And it just wasn't healing. It was terrible. But then I got like this eczema all over my hands, and it was like in my armpits and like down my ribs and like on my hips. And
I can hear it. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
When you do it, I don't know.
But anyway, like I went in, I was getting all kinds of tests and stuff done, and they're trying to figure out what it was, and I had to do all these little prick tests and stuff, and they're making me, hey, you got to stop using soap and all this different stuff, and then some of the test results came back, and they're like, they're like, like Neosporin, there's 3 antibiotics in Neosporin, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, and they're like, 2 of those 3 you're showing that you're allergic to. And they're like, you don't use Neosporin very often, do you? And I'm like, yeah, I've been putting it in this open wound every day trying to get this thing to heal. And they're like, oh yeah, don't do that.
I use it to brush my teeth in the morning. That's about it. Is Neosporin white or clear?
Clear.
I would have guessed white. See?
I think it's kind of yellowy clear. I don't know.
Well, there's a clear one and there's a white one. But I'm trying to... You use them like at the same place,
right.
I think.
One of them's the hydrocortisone and one of them's Neosporin. Something like that, right?
I don't know.
I now have like a little prescription steroid cream that I put on like my hands when they get cracked. I'll put on that, or like if I scrape my knee or something like that, I'll put that stuff on there. It heals up really fast.
Hmm.
All right. Now that we talked about all the gross stuff, let's get back to mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of film on the mouthfeel. I
don't really feel that.
I don't know that it's necessarily bad. It does have that smooth mouthfeel to it. I don't know. I feel like if there's something off about this one, it's in the mouthfeel, but it's not a big deterrent. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a 4 on mouthfeel.
Yeah, I was leaning on a 4 or a 5, and I'm gonna go with a 5.
Okay.
Mouthfeel 5. Yeah, I think it's smooth. The only time it really, when I sloshed it, it got a little bit more bitey, a little bit more sharp on the tongue. But other than that, it tastes good. It goes down easy.
I like it better out of the glass. I'm going in there. Put all of it in there. Then I can see how much I have left too, so I can save some for
the end. You don't have much.
No, I've just been going down easy.
All right.
The dewness now. How dewy is it?
Can you taste the dew?
Not so much. Definitely tastes more like
grape,
like a Welch's grape or like a grape popsicle, or it tastes more like those kind of grapes than it does like Mountain Dew.
Yep. Yeah, Mountain Dew's hard because to me it's such a subtle flavor.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted me to explain, like if you asked and said, "Hey, tell me what Mountain Dew tastes like," I don't know that I could really ever explain what it tastes like. I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like Mountain Dew. How about that?
So does this taste like Mountain Dew?
No, it does not. No. It tastes like grape.
Okay. So what are you going to give it on your dewness score?
Well, I was playing with a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
And the 2 would be because it's smooth and it's... But then also, I don't know if it's... Did they print that wrong? 2022? Like, did they even have Kickstarts back then?
I've definitely had some Kickstarts or energy drinks or something from Dollar General that were more than a year expired, still sitting on the shelves. So,
yeah, but how did I get one 2022 and 124?
I don't know. I'm glad you sent me the 24 though. I think I was kind of the same way. I was going between 1 and 2 for Dunis, and since I gave it a 4 on the mouthfeel, I think I'm going to go with a 1
I'm going 2.
just to easy math here.
Yeah, there you go. Get you another 5.
Yeah. All right, name is our final category. The name is Mountain Dew Kickstart Grape.
Nope. Look on the side.
It does say on the side.
Energizing grape.
Energizing grape. It did say energizing on some of the other ones as well. On the side. Flavored juice drink from concentrate with other natural flavors. 5% juice. I'm going to say the name is Mountain Dew Kickstart Grape.
Yeah, me too.
I think energizing grape is just like a little tagline maybe over there. I don't know. Again, we've talked about how we both like Kickstart for their morning. You know, they kind of classify these as like a morning drink.
Yeah.
And it sounds, I mean, it's great. Kickstart your day. Kickstart is also kind of, fits along with a lot of the Mountain Dew, extremeness stuff. How do you start your motocross bike? You kickstart that sucker. So
that's right.
I like the name. It tells me I like the Kickstart part of it. I like the Mountain Dew part of it. I like the grape part of it. And I have my score.
All right. I do too.
Okay. 5
for me. You sucker. I know your score. 25. No, you're 30.
5,
right?
10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, 25. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry. 27. I have a final score of 27.
I have a final score of 25.
Yeah, it's very good. Very delicious. I can see myself. I mean, I think we've talked enough about it, but I'm not really a big energy drinker.
Right.
This is more juicy.
Yeah, me either. But we also didn't realize that there were energy drinks that tasted good.
Yeah, right.
And I think, this is kind of.
But I could see myself drinking some of these still.
Yeah. Yes. But I don't think they're like full on energy drink either. Like I think they're still kind of half and half, like half Mountain Dew.
I can see man, you getting out 4:00, getting in the boat, going out for a fishing tournament.
Yeah.
And reaching for one of these in the morning.
Yeah.
To get it started, get that fishing tournament kick-started with a kickstart. Because it's not like, I don't know. I guess mentally it would say, well, I'm not drinking a Coke at 4 in the morning. I'm drinking a juice. It's only 5% juice, but you know what I mean? Like it's got caffeine. It's got the energizing whatever. It's got electrolytes. Oh, the electrolytes for taste. So we've had caffeine for taste, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ginseng for taste.
Yeah.
And now electrolytes.
Okay.
For taste.
What do electrolytes taste like?
I think they're very similar to caffeine.
Okay.
I thought electrolytes were for hydration. No? Isn't that what Gatorade tries to sell us on all the time?
That's what they tell us.
And now Mountain Dew's like, nah, it's just for taste. What are those Gatorade scientists over there with their lab coats on? No, this is definitely for taste. Which I did get to see. I did get to go to a convention in Chicago.
Yeah.
That it was for sports camps, college sports camps, where Gatorade hired a marketing group out of Chicago to basically give us unlimited Gatorade powder to mix in, Gatorade jugs for camps,
Yeah.
the Gatorade chews
Okay. Yep.
to give out at camps. The I don't know, anything that was Gatorade. And so we would just tell them how many kids we were expecting at each camp, and they would ship it off. And if we needed more, they would do that. And they gave me like a credit card. If like I needed, like on the spot, and they couldn't get it shipped in time, I could just run to Walmart or Sam's Club and buy more Gatorade.
Oh, wow.
I think the idea is we're going to get all these kids hooked on all this Gatorade stuff at these camps.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be drinking Gatorade for the next 20 years of their life, 30 years.
Makes sense.
So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But part of the training for it was they flew us up to Chicago for a weekend and had a bunch of class, like little breakout rooms. And, we had to give certain speeches at the beginning of camp. And then during the hydration sections of the deal, put up posters by the Gatorade jugs and all that kind of stuff. But they had some of the Gatorade scientists there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so they had like a little room in this hotel deal where they set it up, and they had like athletes would come in and ride the bike, and they would like analyze their sweat and like tell them how they just kind of give the story and how they did it. That was kind of a neat thing to sit there and watch them.
That's kind
get
of
on
cool.
this bike and then just start sweating like crazy, and they'd be taking samples or whatever. Talking about this is what we're looking. Oh, okay. Look, he's low on this. This is what he needs to have, the G2, or he needs regular Gatorade, or
Right.
whatever. They said this is the Gatorade that, based on what he's
They were
showing.
giving out Gatorade prescriptions.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they didn't teach us how to do that. We didn't go back to the camps and be like, all right, kid, let me, you need the G2. They didn't do that. But
You could use some electrolytes, but only for taste.
yeah. But it was neat. And then Bo Jackson, I got to meet Bo Jackson.
Oh, I
He
didn't know
spoke
that.
at it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Super cool. Especially being from Kansas City, and he played baseball there, and
Yeah.
kind of, watching him when I was a kid. It's kind of neat to,
That is cool.
yeah. Heck yeah.
I have a little Gatorade thing too. I help coach a 5th grade girls basketball team that my daughter plays on. And every week I have a towel in my bag. Every week somebody spills a water and I end up getting it out and wiping up the floor. Doesn't matter. Like it's usually not my team. It's usually the team before us gets up and leaves and there's a bunch of water on the ground, or like the team behind us or something spills something. And so we go to sit on our bench, and I pulled out my towel to wipe it up, and I had a Gatorade towel in my bag. And one of the girls on my team, she says, "Coach, you have a Gatorade towel." I said, "Yeah, you like that?" She goes, "Why isn't it a Mountain Dew towel?"
Yes.
I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. I need a Mountain Dew towel."
Yeah, we do need Mountain Dew towels.
Yeah.
Is that something we can win with this Baja stuff?
No.
I think it might.
There's a
beach towel.
blanket. I think it's a
beach blanket. Maybe that's what it is. Dang it.
Yeah. You could probably use it as a towel.
Yeah, we need, yeah.
We do need some Mountain Dew towels, though.
Heck yes. Mountain Duo towels is what we need.
Mountain Duo towels. Yeah. Maybe we should work on a merch store.
Yeah. Just for us, though.
just for us.
That
Everything's
was really cool.
super cheap on there because we're just not making any profit on it. We're just buying it
Sold
for
out. What? We just have all this stuff that we just put sold out and then we're just wearing it all the time. People are like, how do we get something like that? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Noted. I'll put it on my list of
Put it on the
inventions.
list. Yes.
Mountain Duo gear.
I would like to wear some more Mountain Duo stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get some nice polos.
Okay. We could probably do that.
Yeah, heck yeah, we can.
I like hats too.
Yeah, we do hats.
Find some good hats.
I'd like a hoodie
Yeah.
without food stain.
With that.
Or with a food stain. I don't know.
Wonder if other people would like that stuff too.
Who cares?
If you made it this far in the podcast and you would be interested in some Mountain Duo swag, clothing, hats, some kind of gear, towels, put in the comments. What would you like to see?
Underwear.
Oh man, I got some Mountain Dew underwear for Christmas.
Too small?
No, it's good. I like it. I mean, I usually like the legs on my underwear to be longer. They're kind of short legged, but they're fine. But they don't have the little access flap.
I've been saying for years that we need to take the access flap out. Why is it even there?
I use it every day.
What?
I use it every time.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
You just down with the zipper. You push the access
No.
flap.
No. No one uses that. You're the only person.
I use it every time.
No.
I have some underwear where the access flap is like up and down. It throws me off. I like
Next time we're together, I'm going to watch and see.
I almost have. I use it every time. No one wants to undo their belt and unbutton and open up, and then you got to spread your legs out to keep your pants from falling down. Like, no, you just open the zipper and you go out from the flap, and you're good.
You just do the zipper?
Yeah,
No
Save it all-
shot.
saving all kinds of time here.
No. No one does that.
With a ranking scale that's way too complicated.
No way.
It's Mountain Dew. They're
No, I hate it. I hate that because it just.
different flavors of Mountain Dew. Make OGs and newbies go toe.
Yeah, it sounds like you're using your flap wrong.
I must be because I was like I've even thought about trying to just figure out how to sew it up myself. Like, why are they putting these things on here still?
If you get some Mountain Dew underwear, it came in like a little can that turns into a piggy bank when you're done. I got some Baja Blast ones from Santa, and I got my nephew bought me some original ones that also came with some socks that are pretty cool in this little bit taller can. Both of them, neither of them have a flap. So if you don't like the flap, go get some Mountain Dew undies.
Thank you, Mountain Dew, for doing it right.
All right, let's get this thing wrapped up. I gave it a 25. You gave it a 27. Let's Mountain Dew Kickstart Grape. Go get you some. It's good stuff.
It is.
I'm Phil,
I'm Bob,
and we are.
the Mountain Duo.
Cheers.
Slam it. See ya.
See ya.